In admissions, under the lookups, we can find EAL/ESL status. EAL stands for English as an Additional Language, ESL as English as a Second Language. Your school may use a different acronym to represent this type of class. Here we have quite a few status have been defined, and notice you actually indicate here whether or not something should be considered EAL or ESL or not. So for instance, English A is not EAL, ESL. In some ways, this is actually representing the full range of English levels. Also notice here we have testing, non-EAL, more generic ones. The testing one has been marked as uncertain as to whether or not it is EAL or ESL. So again, this covers the full range from when a person applies to the school and you don't know their value to when they've actually been placed in very specific courses. It is possible in the future for your EAL statuses to change. In that case, you might want to mark some of these as inactive. Once they're marked as inactive, they will no longer show in drop-down lists. If you've entered a value and you no longer wish to use it, just highlight the row and press Ctrl-Delete. If that value has already been used for students, you won't be able to delete it. That's when you'll need to mark it as inactive. Notice here I have an active filter on, which is why once I marked it as inactive, it disappeared. If I turn this off, notice I had several others inactive as well. If at any time you need to export this data, just hit print and you can save it to a file or print to paper.